Wiggle it up. Oh yeah, we love show scratches. Oh my goodness. Oh yeah, there we go. Oh, we are hanging out with Lightning, McQueen, Toe, and Mater over there, and they are radiated tortoises. The hardest part of my day today is having to hold when I have to go pee for so long. The AES team is very busy, and sometimes we're back to back, so I can't pee when I need to. Keepers contribute to conservation by keeping healthy populations of animals in human care. A lot of our animals in the park are endangered or critically endangered. What we can do in human care while the problem in the wild is being solved is keep a healthy, diverse genetic pool so that whenever they can eventually go back in the wild, hopefully, they can without all being inbred and failing as a species.
What makes your job truly meaningful?
Truly meaningful? I get to educate the public about things that they would have no idea about. How often are you going to go to Madagascar and see some radiated tortoises? I'm probably never going to go to Madagascar as much as I would love to. So I get to educate people about things they would never get to see or even know about if it wasn't for these guys right here.
So we're hanging out with Pluto here. He is our male pygmy hippo. He's actually father, if you pay attention to our social media, he's father to Latka, our latest baby. So what originally inspired me to become a zookeeper was originally I wanted to be a zoo educator. So I wanted to go around teaching people about animals, doing experiences, keeper talks, ambassadors, taking animals out to places. But then after an internship, I realized I wanted to be invested in the day-to-day and daily care of these animals, not just coming and picking them up. What makes my job the most meaningful is knowing that I am playing a part in the conservation of a lot of endangered species, knowing that I'm playing a direct role in this, from simple babies, from the goat babies to pygmy hippo and Indian rhino babies. Also knowing that I can be a voice for these guys. These guys can't talk and they need representation. So educating and bringing the education to you guys, bringing that knowledge and bringing awareness to these guys. So a couple of my keeper quirks is before I put music on, I will ask the animal what we feel like listening to, and we'll take any sort of eye movement, ear twitch, or anything is like that as an excuse to play country or dad rock music. And then another keeper quirk I would say is always trying to fill in with cheesy dad jokes or bad puns, even when it's just not anywhere near people and the animals are the only ones that.
These are our two newest female ring-tailed lemurs that came to us from another facility. They will be joining our breeding group here at the park next year. What is a stereotype about keepers you wish could be broken?
That we get to play with animals all day. While some of that is true, we don't technically play with them. We train, we interact, we do everything for their welfare. We clean, we do a lot of cleaning. But we're also out with the public and trying to teach people about them and why they're so important. So I wish people would get away from the fact that, like, I don't get to do this all the time. What inspired me to be a zookeeper? I think I always wondered. I used to go to the zoo with my parents all the time when I was a kid. I would always see those people cleaning or feeding or talking to people about animals. It's like, how do I do that? I want to do that. And it's always been in the back of my head. And then one day I figured it out. So I guess other zookeepers inspired me to be a zookeeper.